Good morning, students. How are you all? I hope you all are fine at your place. My name is Bharti and today I am here to teach you English. Today we are going to learn about character description, how to describe a character. And for this we must know what is a character. Here is the answer to your question. Who are characters? Characters are people, animals or things in a story. It means character can be people, can be animals or can be things from a story. Each and every character in a story has different qualities, different physical appearance, different attitude, different emotions and different values. So we cannot describe two characters in the same way. These are a few things which we need to keep in our mind while describing a character. First is physical. Physical means physical appearance of a person, physical appearance of a character which is being described here. It can be a person, it can be an animal, it can be a thing. Suppose here I am having a girl. So girl is the character in my story, and how can, if I want to describe this girl, how will I describe? I would say the girl is tall, she is a female, she is so thin and she has black hair. These are a few adjectives, these are the few words which I have used to describe the girl's physical appearance. After describing the character's physical appearance, what we do is we describe the emotions of the character. For example, whether the character we are describing is joyful or lonely. After describing the physical appearance and emotions, we come to the attitude of the character. That is whether the character is playful or helpful or not. Now, last point is qualities or values. Here in this point we have to describe the qualities possessed by the character we are describing. So here I am having a small list of qualities which a character may possess. The character we are describing may be honest or it may be dishonest, generosity, kind, hope, understanding, sincerity, openness, broad-mindedness. All these are qualities of the character. Out of so many qualities, I have listed down a few qualities which our character may possess. Children, there are a few steps which we need to keep in our mind and which we need to follow while describing a character, and the steps are, our first step is write the name of the character. In this step we have to name the character we are describing, and in the second step we have to write who is he or she. For example, we are having a story about a woodcutter, so here we would have to write that the person we are describing is a woodcutter. So let us move to the third point. Mention his or her quality. From this point we have to start mentioning the qualities of the character we are describing. And now in the fourth step we have to give suitable examples from the text to justify our statement, to justify the quality we have mentioned here. Next point is to mention the second quality. After describing the first quality and justifying the quality by giving suitable example, now it's turn to provide the paragraph with second quality. And again what we have to do, we have to provide suitable example from the text to justify our statement also. Now here one thing I want to make very clear to you, that it is not necessary to give only one or two qualities. We can write as many qualities as we want, but we also need to justify the statements with examples from the text to justify the statement. The last step is to conclude. In this part we have to give a last line, conclusion line to the paragraph, and it would be all these qualities made her my favorite character. This should be our conclusion line of a character description. I hope you all have understood what is a character in the story and how to write a character description in the form of a paragraph. Children, as I have already explained you what is a character in a story and how to write a character description and what are the steps to follow while writing a character description. Now it's time to describe a character from the chapter Grandma Seeker. In this is our exercise Let's Try 9, and in this exercise we have to choose our favorite character and we have to describe the character also. So here I am describing my favorite character, which is Grandma, and here is the description. I have written here, Grandma is my favorite character. First step was to name the character. So here I have named the character and I have written that Grandma is my favorite character. Now I am going to start with the qualities of Grandma. She lived in a village with her grandson. Here I am giving some information about her. She was not too tall and had fair complexion. She had grey locks. She was 60 years old and hence she was the oldest person in the village. This is the thing which I am focusing the most. She was respected by all. She had a sickle which was given to her by her mother. Grandma was known for her cooking skills. This is her second quality which I am going to focus here. Everyone liked the food. After mentioning the quality, I am giving some examples from the text here. Everyone liked the food cooked by her, especially her fish curry. She had a small kitchen garden also. She used to share her food with others. As I have mentioned the second quality and I have also given the example related to that quality from the text. Now I am moving to the other qualities of Grandma, which is sharing. So here I am writing, she used to share her food with others. She was so sensitive that, this is the other quality, she was so sensitive. Now it's time to give example for this, that she felt miserable when Nilamma cheated her. This is the third quality of Grandma which I have explained here and I have also given example from the text. She was very kind as she forgave Nilamma. She was also a hospitable person because she offered banana fritters and hot coffee to everyone present there. Now it's time to conclude the paragraph. All these qualities made her my favorite character. So children, this is the way we describe a character in the story, and we can write as many qualities as we want with the example from the text, and in the last we have to conclude by saying all these qualities made her my favorite character. So children, I hope by now you all have understood what is a character description and how to describe a character in a story. So I will meet you in our next video. Till then, stay safe and stay home.